Okay, so let's have a look at these examples first. I have been living in Spain 3 years. He has been working with the same company 2015. We'll be there 10 o'clock. I was born 2000. Observe these examples and think, do you feel that there's something missing? Yes, does it feel incomplete or it doesn't make complete sense? Yes. So, what is missing? I have been living in Spain for 3 years. He has been working with the same company since 2015. We'll be there at 10 o'clock by 10 o'clock. I was born in 2000. So, these words that I've marked in bold, these are the prepositions of time. They indicate the duration, a moment, or a unit of time. That's what we're going to learn in this video in French. Okay, so the concept is les prépositions de temps. You see, there are many of them, but we'll start with these units of time. Okay, if you want to talk about the exact hour of the day or when going to start, it's going to end, then which day, date, season, year, then which prepositions we use. Okay, we have specific prepositions. Let's see. Let's start with the first one, l'heure. If I want to talk about the exact time, tell the exact time, then I'll use the preposition à. Simple. For example, je viens à 8 heures. Okay, I'm coming at 8 o'clock. Then, if you want to talk about the starting and the ending point, then you will use de and à. Je travaille de 9 heures à 17 heures. Okay, so from to. So there you'll use de and à for that time period. And if it's just one exact hour, then we'll use à only. Okay, so that is for the time, the hour. Now, if we are talking about the day, that I'm going to come or I'm coming on Monday, then what people do is they write like this, je viens à lundi. No, we don't put a preposition in French. I'm coming on Monday is je viens lundi. With days, we don't put prepositions à and de. Okay? So if you want to talk about the exact day, then you'll say je viens lundi. If you want to put a time frame, je travaille du lundi au vendredi. There, yes, you will put it. Okay, du and au. But if we are talking about a particular day, we don't put anything, any preposition. But of course, if you want to say this Monday, you can say ce lundi. Okay, lundi soir, possible. Lundi prochain, possible. But no preposition. Okay, then let's talk about the date. Je viens à le 5 mars. No, we don't put a preposition here. We just put the article le. Je viens le 5 mars. I'm coming on 5th March. Okay, so when we are putting something before the date, it has to be the article le. Okay, and not a preposition. Now, if we talk about the exact year, right? You see here we use en. For example, je suis venu ici en 2025. I came here in 2025. So for the exact year, we'll use en. Okay. The same goes for seasons. You see here en. Just for printemps, it's o because it's masculine and not starting with a vowel. So we won't use en, we'll use au. If not, you can see the preposition for seasons is en. Okay. Let's take the same example with a season. Je suis venu ici en été. Okay. In summer. I came here in summer. Yes, and if it's printemps, then au printemps. And the last one, siècle, that's the century, right? 19th, 20th, 21st century. So we use au 19e siècle, au 20e siècle, au 21e siècle. We use au, okay, before a century. Yes, that's it for these units. Now let's come to the moment. If I want to tell about a moment in past, present, or future, then I'll use these indicators. The first one is for past. If I'm talking about a moment in past, something that happened in the past, and how much time ago it happened, then I'll use il y a. Okay, il y a 3 jours, j'ai vu un film. I watched a movie, I saw a movie 3 days ago. Okay, so how much time ago? 3 days ago. So for that, we'll use il y a, a moment in the past. Okay, and after il y a, here we use some time. We put a moment. Okay, it can be 2 hours, 2 days, 3 days, a week, anything. Okay, so this il y a is different from the il y a that we use to talk about there is or there are. That is also il y a, and this one is also il y a. Okay, two different uses. Okay, that's for il y a. Then if I'm talking about something happening right now or currently, then we have en ce moment or maintenant. Okay, we also have actuellement. If you remember what actuellement is currently. It's not actually, okay, it's not like English, actually, no. It means currently. Okay, so these words indicate the current moment, present tense. En ce moment, je travaille. Okay, at this moment or currently, right now, I'm working. And then if we want to talk about a moment in future, something that will happen, that is going to happen in future. So to tell after how much time it will happen, we use dans, that is in. Okay, dans 2 semaines, je prends l'avion. Okay, in 2 weeks, I'll take the plane, I'll fly. Okay, so that this is possible and this is possible in future also. Dans 2 semaines, je vais prendre l'avion. Definitely possible. Okay, and dans 2 semaines, je prendrai l'avion. Future tense is also possible. One more example for dans is dans 3 jours, c'est mon anniversaire. Okay, it's my birthday in 3 days. So this is something that will happen after this much time. Okay, so that is dans. That's it for Momo. Now let's come to this last part, durée. Okay, here we are not talking about one point of time. We are talking about something that happened over a period of time. Okay, duration. For that, we have different words. So the first one is depuis. Depuis is when something started in the past, but it's still happening. The action is continuing. So that is since. Depuis is since. Okay, so the point is that we know that it started sometime in past and it's still happening. You can see the arrow is saying that it's still happening. So j'habite à Lyon depuis 2 ans. I live in Lyon, it's a city, since 2 years. Okay. So this and then pendant. Next is pendant. So pendant, we know when it started, when it ended. So it's a complete duration. Okay. This can be in past present or future. Okay, remember, pendant is for past, present, as well as future. Okay, it's a period of time. Either I can say je suis resté en Italie. Je suis resté en Italie pendant une semaine. Je reste en Italie pendant une semaine. Or, je resterai en Italie pendant une semaine. All of them are correct. Okay, they just indicate it just indicates a duration. It's 1 week, whether it's in past, present, or future. Okay, you can also say je pars en Italie pendant mes vacances. It can be used in this way also. Okay, here we don't have a unit of time, but it indicates a duration. Okay, so for a duration, we use pendant. Okay, yes, and pendant is often confused with pour. Okay, so pour is also for, and pendant can also be for. So, what is the difference? Let's have a look at that. Pendant and pour. So, pendant can be for past, present, or future, but pour is only for future. Okay, seulement pour le futur. And the difference is that pendant mainly focuses on the duration, and pour indicates mainly the intention of that person, okay, to do that action in future for that much amount of time. Okay, for that much time. Let's have a look at these examples. Il va